What do you think the
game faces? Hi guys.
What do you think the most iconic whistling in any song is? I've got two right off the bat. I was thinking about it earlier.
Iconic to everyone or iconic to you as like personal?
No, everyone. I've got three.
Oh.
Can I picture them?
Go on.
Mike and the Mechanics looking back over my shoulder.
Big one.
And then, I don't know the other one, but... You know that one?
Yeah, Wind of Change by Scorpions.
I couldn't think of the name earlier. Yeah. And then the other one would be the Kill Bill one.
Yes, yeah.
That one.
I think Wind of Change by Scorpions.
Yeah? Aaron, do you want to... What's your favourite whistle song? Anyway, it's good to be back.
I can't remember who sings it. It's like, let me hear your whistle now.
Whistle, only for the whistle crew.
Let me whistle now.
I can't even think of you know you can hear it in your head, and you can hear how it's going in your head, and then you try and do it out loud, and it's just...
I have to push the voices down.
Yeah.
Are we thinking...
Let me hear your whistle.
The first 30 minutes is whistle chat, and then we'll...
Right. Are you a fan of the band Brand New?
Do you know what, mate? This is going to offend people. I reckon it'll offend Brad B. Skating, because I imagine he likes Brand New. I think they're madly overrated.
I think the album Science Fiction is awesome, and it has a song.
Is that the one with the two songs they're known for on?
No, that's...
is it called like Sick Transit?
Yeah, Glory Fade, Sick Transit, Glory Fade, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I like that. But then I've seen them live, and that song does not sound like that live.
No.
It's bad.
Yeah. They've got a song on called Can't Get It Out, and it's got whistling in it. Doesn't matter. Welcome to Toy Division.
While you guys are talking about songs and stuff, I'm just like trying to get my bits and bobs in like an actual reachable position. Welcome to Toy Division. It's Wednesday. We're here.
Cody's right.
It's always Wednesday. It's never not Wednesday.
Guys, it's Wednesday again.
See, this is the thing, guys. You do this every week, right? You come on, no energy. Last time I was on, before Christmas. Excited.
Yeah.
Take a break, is what I'm saying. Take a break.
You've got 3 months to get excited about it.
Take a break.
To be honest, I had a pretty early start, crappy day at work, and yeah.
Oh, Jodie coming in hot with Civil War, Guns N' Roses, big
What's
whistle.
That whistle. I don't know that whistle.
Oh, we don't need your Civil War. But it's got that. Yes. I can't even do it, but yeah, it's got at the start.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Wow.
There you go.
Cody, you shut your mouth.
There you go. Adam Rang actually wins tonight.
Couldn't name one. Madness. Baggy trousers. Has that got whistling in it?
Everyone, if you've not heard the song, Looking Back Over My Shoulder by Mike and the Mechanics, turn this stream off.
Looking back over my shoulder.
Anyway, guys, let's kick on with the quiz. Yeah. We've got the people in the chat now. Ryan, Phenomenal Toys, roll on Sandown, more open wallet surgery. Yeah.
You will shop with Gary and his shiny bags. That's what you get.
Yeah. We will talk about Sandown coming up. We've got Jodie in the chat already. We've got Tony.
Kez.
Dave.
Selling at Sandown.
Sandown Collectibles. Toy Shop.
Yeah, Wigmore was really good on Sunday. We'll chat about that. Wigmore was a lot of fun on Sunday.
Good fun, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, we'll catch up on that bit. Brad, even you, handsome man.
Brad,
yes. Oh, Rider, Whistle Baby. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Brad, do not let me forget on Sunday to give you that T-shirt that's been in my bag to give you for about 3 years. Literally.
I'll remind you.
Please do.
Tron's Toy Chest, how you doing? We've already saw Adam. Viper, how you doing? Oh, all the people. Everyone's here. Darren's here. Derby Collector, how you doing?
Hey. Derby, have you got a spare Dino Riders T-Rex knee armor with the spinny blade? Let me know.
Oh my God, Reinhardt. I haven't seen him in about a millennia.
It's the best.
Paul, we'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah.
Viper, how you doing? Was looking forward to hearing about Andy starting his Mythic Legion collection.
Andy
make it tonight,
Started?
unfortunately.
It's not started, mate. He's wallet deep in it. Mythologically, he's got about 30 of the things.
Yeah, he's remortgaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, and good news is our Blue Dragon guy is finally here. So hopefully he remembers to bring it at Sandown, and I can finally, after nearly 3 years.
And they do look very, very nice as far as those figures go. They're top end.
Yeah. Badger Toys, how you doing?
Aaron?
Chris Gav will now be singing Look Back. Dave the Retro Collector, how you doing? Funk on Effect, how's it going?
Hey.
Wintry, summery Australia.
Very nice.
Where in Australia is this person from? See, you never bother to ask. Where you from?
I can't actually remember. I think Andy did.
Did you say? Yeah, because Andy's lived in Australia. Was it Melbourne?
Dan's gone Melbourne. I've gone Perth. So we've gone two different sides of the the country. So
I've never been to Australia.
I never have either, and I never will.
Too far.
Yeah, can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Dan won't leave his house unless he has to, let alone to a country that every animal is literally trying to kill you.
Oh, I don't mind that bit.
Scorching sun, spiders in your shoes.
The sun would do me in.
I've heard Melbourne has fantastic coffee.
Very nice.
Right, how you doing? Going?
I missed you.
I missed you.
Saturday, Sunday will be too late.
I missed you.
Missed you. Where are you? Sorry.
It was coming. It was building. Facebook user. Hello. Shannon, how's it going, mate? I may see you Saturday.
Shannon, you always say we're going to see you at Toy Fair, and you never bloody show up. I hopefully see you on Saturday, but when are we going to see you on Sunday?
Dan, you know he's a boxer, right? Chill, man.
Oh, I could take him. Queensbury rules, etc. I got a gun.
Oh, Stu's coming to Sandown. Happy days.
Who's there?
Stu, right.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Just a word of warning as well. We will get onto Sandown and everything. There are no trains running to Esher Station, and the A3 M25 junction will be closed as well.
Yeah, which isn't the end of the world. Certainly not on the way down. Just leave a little bit earlier. They'll like getting there. Diversions will be all right. It's junction 10.
Yeah,
on M25.
So
I don't know how you boys can do that. What you just did. Where you're like, oh yeah, you just take the X15 down to the DB9. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Slap it into Google Maps.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, they're doing major works at Junction 10 on the A3. It's an absolute nightmare.
Don't go up the A3. Come off at Junction 7. Head down to the Wigmore pub. Do a left at Wigmore pub. Actually, it might now be a Tesco Extra or a Tesco Metro. Do a left.
If you accidentally end up on the roof of a car park roof of a shopping centre, give Aaron a ring at 5:45 in the morning and swear as much as you possibly can.
I have to say, out of my early morning Dan meltdowns, that is still my favourite. The second one will be when he was kicking the plushie toys just off screen of when I was trying to film Colin's like really rare.
Oh yeah,
toys.
It is quite mad when you can pick your favorite meltdowns. It should be like that one time.
Yeah, no. We have a scoreboard, and also, guys, so we got diversions. We've got all this all coming. We could have another top 10 meltdown coming.
No, not for me. I'll get there. In fact, I'm going to be there, Aaron. I'll be there on Empire Toys time. I'll meet you there at 4. I'll meet you there at 4 a.m.
Yeah. I'm not even selling. I'm getting there.
I know you'll be out there.
I'm going to be in that queue with you guys.
Andy, the other day when I was leaving the Toy Fair, said, "Oh, cool, man. What time are you going to be there Saturday?" And I was like, "What time are the doors again?" He was like, 8. He was like 5 to 8.
Yeah, 5 to 8. Yeah,
like a normal.
I'll be there at 6:30 in the morning. How you doing, Lee?
Funko Fett has confirmed it is Melbourne.
Yeah.
I'm well out. So, how you doing? Zomb, how are you doing? Tats, how you doing? Congratulations on Sunday. Heard some real good stuff about it.
It's a good job Kieran isn't here because I've got lots of balls to show off.
Easy.
Yes, Shannon.
You want to see? Yeah, Shannon, we're going to drive up. Famous last word. Remember the A3's closed.
Right, just do what you got to do to get there.
Aaron, stop throwing people off.
Yeah, we got to sell stuff. You're wandering around.
Vivian Sif, how you doing? Could you ask Roy with his TMNT figures for the ones that don't sell at the show, will they be able to buy on a Facebook toy groups? I can't see many being left. They're really cool figures.
My problem is I have a real aversion to the post office. I can't stand going to the post office, so I don't really sell online. But give me a shout. Give me a shout, and we'll see. I make exceptions.
You can dump them. You can just dump them on me, and I'll take them to the post office. I love the post office.
You really do love the post. It's so weird. Like you don't like doing anything else. But you're like, oh, do you know what? The most boring place you can go. I love it.
No, it's a local post office, and he saves me all the free boxes. Him and his wife. I get the free boxes, so like Haribo boxes, perfect small boxes to put things in.
Yeah, nice.
Get all that stuff. Used to go and get myself a Red Bull or two.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Those days are gone.
Mate, you're doing very well.
I feel much better for it.
You seem much better.
So I'm just eating a really big dinner, and I might throw up.
What
it was
did you
delicious.
have?
Nothing wrong with it, but I've got too chatty too quickly. So I'm just.
What did you have?
Sausage and mash and onions. It was lovely.
Hello.
Gelato Box will be my first Sandown on Saturday. Can't wait. Any tips appreciated.
The tip: come to the Champagne Lounge, and spend all your money with me is my hot tip.
It's not a bad one.
Depends what you want. The tip I would say, it's a tricky one, right? Because so early bird is 8 o'clock onwards, and the general door is 10:30.
Yep.
So if you want. If you're like, oh, I've got to get them mad deals and I've got to like get at people while they're unpacking, then I guess get there early. But I always used to turn up at 10:30 and it was totally fine.
I was going to say the same thing. I was going to say that you feel like when you go to those shows, the best thing to do is rush around and try and find one thing you like or two things you like. I say take your time and look because you miss so many things.
Yeah, just take time, chill out. If you say it's your first Sandown, I'm going to talk to you, and I apologise. I'll talk to you like it's your first toy fair. Don't be afraid to haggle with people, but always approach it with respect. And some people you have to respect will not give in. If it's 50p and you say 40, they're like, it's the price is what it is. But you know you can have that banter. But yeah, as Rice said, if you're looking for something specific, maybe saying rare or pricey, you might need to get there early. But the stalls don't sell out, man. You know what I mean? Like, just get there when you fancy it. I would say
it's massive.
Yeah, it's like 500 plus sellers, man.
Just be prepared though. It gets tight. The aisles can get very tight, and if you have a couple of like stalls that are busy opposite each other, it can be difficult.
Can be.
So
But luckily, the hygiene at toy fairs is of the highest caliber.
Everyone if you buy anything big or bulky and don't want to walk around with it, come and see us at the in the Champagne Lounge, and you can stow it behind my table and pick it up at the end or whenever you're leaving. There you go.
There we go. I'll be on the hunt for goodness. Totten the following day.
You always say you're going to Totten, Shannon. I never see you there. I saw your lovely other half at it. And Maxie was there.
Dan's going for round two.
We never saw you, but we met your lovely other half and Maxie in a coffee shop.
A coffee shop, yeah. I think you were there. I think we just missed you by a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I think you guys had already gone into the fair and we had left. Zomb, I did message you, mate.
Aaron also hates the post office.
Zom messaged me and I spoke to him and he sent me his details and everything on the 8th of January. And then on the 9th of January, my son was born and I had to deal with everything that happened there. So
sounds pretty selfish.
So I apologise that I haven't sent you your stickers and I will get them out when we get to the weekend and I can get to the post office. And again, I apologise, but obviously life happened very, very quickly for me. So
baby comes first.
Yeah.
It's also, Aaron, a fantastic excuse for the future. Oh my God. It's the best, mate.
Can't do anything anymore.
I'm probably going to shoot off at 9 and say that Austin's walking up. Just
do
what I want.
Facebook user, do you know if Mr. Beast is selling any Centurions at Sandown?
Isn't Mr. Beast a multi-million followed YouTuber?
He's also Andy Hines.
Oh, that Beast. No, he isn't. Unless you speak to him first. If you speak to him, he's umming and ahhing about selling the Centurions, but I don't think he's bringing them on the off chance. I think you need to do a pre-deal with him.
Who is Facebook user?
Is that Jason?
Might be Jason. Some people who I think you have to change your own settings in the Facebook to allow your name to come up as well.
Okay.
You have to allow StreamYard to recognize you, basically.
So that's why our friend Shannon is Facebook and his name comes up, and the Facebook user will forever be a mystery to us until he reveals their name. Retro Holder, how you doing? Hello, legends. Right, get the post office to collect them for you. Dusting off the camera for Sandown. Oh, the man in the yellow.
Looking forward to see it Sandown. Definitely.
Yeah, boy.
Awesome.
Yeah, good to see you, mate. It'll be good to see you. Good Toys, how you doing? Hope you getting that wallet all prepared for Sandown.
Dave's taken a break, apart from all the pre-deals he's done.
Oh, Bull, he'll be.
I told Dave to block you the other day, Dan. He's like, just don't let him in the DMs. Don't let him in.
Let me in.
It's funny, at Kempton, and again, I'll come back on because I missed out on the after episode on Kempton. The amount of times I met Dave at different stalls contemplating life. And like any good friend would do, I convinced him to spend money on life.
It can get quite existential, can't it? Do I need this? Do I need any of this?
No, you don't need any.
No, I don't need any of it. Let's go and live in the woods.
Yeah.
I wish I was a witch.
Ritual.
Yeah, like the ritual or the witch.
Finally sorted drop and go at the postie. Maybe this is what I need to do.
Oh, look into it, fine.
You want to get yourself a sweet post office like mine.
The thing is, I used to, allegedly, in the last place I worked, I could just take stuff into work and put it in the post room.
Yep.
And they didn't know where it came from.
Yeah.
Same.
But not anymore.
I'll show my pickups for the weekend. It's 100% not a dog toy. 1000% not a dog toy, and I will show you why when I show it to you. But it's wicked, yeah.
I had a bit of advice in as well. Don't waste time at the coffee shop, like I did that one time at Sandown when I bought everyone a coffee who wanted one, just for Andy to drink his and mine when I went.
I'll tell you what else I would say is as well, which is quite harsh on Sandown, is bring a packed lunch.
Yeah, food and drink.
Bring a sandwich, bring a drink, even a bottle of water. But yeah, you don't want to be queuing up or paying the prices.
Or eating there.
Or eating there, yeah. Depends how long you're going to be there. We are also talking for people that are going to be there for like 27 hours. So if you're shooting in from like 10:30 till 12:30, maybe you don't need a packed lunch. You'd probably be all right. But yeah.
Colin, how you doing? What about some jangles?
Oh, for the whistling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm sticking with.
Colin strikes me as a whistler.
Mike and the Mechanics is the. Someone once whistled. Well, I used to work with someone that whistled, and I told them I was going to punch them in the throat if they continued to do it.
I can whistle like a Disney princess. It's one of my top 5 skills.
The person I worked with, they didn't whistle a tune. This is literally what they did.
No.
It was just random whistle noises until you went up. And literally, we was like, "Oh, what song is that, mate? Oh, what? What song are you whistling? Oh, I'm not. Right.
What song is it?
So stop.
Do you know what I hate is? Sorry, I know this isn't whistle division.
Whistle chat.
So if you whistle like wonderful, beautiful.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to say S without any teeth.
It sounds like you're doing a lisp, but just without words.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, I want everyone in the comments. What is that one little annoying thing that someone at your work or previous work has done that enraged you?
I'm in.
Oh God, is chauvinism?
And we're not talking about just little weird traits that people do that just
One time
when you say it like this, you think it's the most minor inconvenience ever. But when you're in an office with someone who does it You see it happen like 10, 11 times a day.
Yeah.
Dude, there was one dude who a job. This is about 15 years ago. I worked at. I swear to God, it was his second week, and he microwaved fish curry. In San. There you go. Well, yeah, that's happened to me as well. When you're just like, this is insane. This is like intolerable working conditions. Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, one I hear is to do with food. Is in the ITV building, you can go up to the cafe and they give takeaway boxes, but you can also have a normal plate. But then people take that plate back to their desk. I'm fine with that, but you can't then leave it there for the next 4 hours.
No,
like a dirty plate next to you. I'm like, go take the plate back.
How would you feel if your colleague you worked with next to you whipped out some nail clippers and started clipping their fingernails at the desk?
Yeah, I can't cope with that.
That's happened in an office that I was in, and the person that I also worked with, I never saw it myself, but she swears the same dude was there early in the morning, like pre-9 o'clock, and he was doing his toenails.
I thought you were going to say pre-9/11 then. I was like, what?
Pre-9/11, when it was all right to bring nail clippers through.
Now, is it weirder if that person was biting them or clipping them?
Weirder to clip them, I think. Like,
right? Yeah, but it's nicer. Anyway, let's remove. Yeah,
let's remove them. But I want to come back to some of these because they're going to make me laugh. Alan, how you doing, mate? You good? Dave, no comment on BP fares, but we are getting travel updates for Aaron. But having paid £62 for a table, they have been very quiet about the position. Can
I add to that? I agree. But more than that, what frustrates me the most, more than anything else, is when it's not made very, very clear ahead of time that the cash machines aren't working. It happens.
Yeah, that's mad.
It happens all the time. People go, "Oh, I need to get some more cash out." And luckily, I mean, even yourself, Aaron, but more and more people have got the ability to take cards. So Johnny can take a card. Sam's got a card reader. But back in the day, Aaron, we were all like, we're kind of cash only, right? Until you got a card reader.
Well, I'll still be cash only at Toy Fairs.
Oh, sure. But like, if there's no card, if the cash machine doesn't work, you're like, I'm then like, if you haven't got PayPal, this transaction is done. But I agree, David, mate. Like, yeah, if there are diversions, if there are train issues, really there should be some level of communication as to, okay, the best way to get here is that, and the best thing to do is this. I agree.
I guess like what they don't want to do is put it out, because like there were some people, soon as you hear A3 junction, M25 junction, that it is closed, it will just automatically put off so much. Do you know what I mean? And that's probably what they don't want to do. But at the same time, you'll be annoyed if you went. You know, I know the age old saying is check before you travel, but I know what you mean. It's a major disruption.
No, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Viper Aaron, thanks for posting on Facebook in regards to in demand or offering the 9 to 5 Warriors. Oh, nice one, mate.
That crisp is that crisp one. That is a touch. I'm thinking about it. Very Food Fighters.
Theo did the art, didn't he?
Theo drew them all. Yeah.
They are very, very, very cool. And yeah, again, like I said, if you're into Food Fighters, a couple of them will stow very nicely in between them.
Agreed.
I'm selling my pink donut complete at Sandown.
Ooh, pink donut complete. So we've gone backpack and hat. I was about to say tasty, then I realised.
Well, unlike normal donuts, it's going to be spicy. It's going to be
yeah, one of the 4 variants. Lovely.
FC Man UK, good evening, guys. It was nice to see a few of you at Kempton. Sadly, can't make Sandown due to all the rail placement buses. Yeah, sucks, man. Saving up instead for the big one in the NEC. Yeah, go for it, man. Yeah.
Bugsy boys are selling.
Bugsy, Aaron, you're selling NEC, aren't you? So Aaron and Bugsy
for me will be NEC.
And Aaron's toys all have their legs as well. That's nice.
Yeah.
Bringing it back. We're bringing it back.
Keeping it live.
Bugsy's toy bots could not go through a live stream without their legs being mentioned once.
Whereas me, Andy, and Ryan will be wandering around, probably getting quite agitated. Why is there more than 3 people in this building? It's upsetting.
It was Jason on the Facebook user. I'll definitely be there Sunday. I got to talk late. Sammy and Max's will get in sticks. Yeah, got to get that coffee buzz. So I will send you those stickers out, mate. I'm not gonna lie, I did forget, but obviously crazy things happened. But I will get them out to you ASAP as soon as possible. So the Centurion's question was Dave Retro.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, give Andy a buzz or a nudge, or I'll ask him now.
Kiss.
I'll ask him now and see if he's actually bringing any.
Vadertron toy chest still needs a decent hacker. I'm assuming that's a toy and not that he wants to start getting into crypto. And
that's a Centurion, isn't it?
Oh, crypto's up, man. It's on the rise.
Get those downloaders going.
If you're talking about
Pete Toys and Things, how you doing? Carlos flexing. So I'm late. Just got back from Mexico. Hey, do you know what? I really actually do want to go back to Mexico. Go to Mexico. Sorry, like a bucket list place to go to.
I've never been, mate. Never will.
Where'd you go, Carlos?
I don't know a lot about Mexico, but a lot of my friends that I've visited are like, you really get told try not to leave the compounds.
Yeah.
In certain areas, yeah.
You've got the nice area like Cancun and Cabo and all those sort of places.
Not to be mean to Mexico, just go to California. Lots of great Mexican food, and you're in California.
that is about as insulting as to Mexicans. Yeah, just go to the American version of. It'd be fine.
Just go to that one.
Why go to Wales when you could go to Norwich?
Hot Wales.
Yeah.
You can go to
Why should you live in London?
Shrewsbury.
Yeah.
There you go. Sean's gone inward whistling.
Inward whistling is a real. Oh.
Yeah.
We have the fish in the microwave. Kiss the lips.
Oh God, yeah.
Benny boy, maybe you should just do your work. Repetition and always at me. Yeah.
It's when you go, what do you do for a living, Benny boy? He's like, I work on the factory line, putting bottles tops.
One of them that annoys me is the age-old question of like, when you tell people how to do something and you're like, right, have you got a notebook? Write it down.
Yeah.
And it's like the fifth time you told them how to do something, and you're like, maybe that notebook should come in. You should just write down the steps.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got it. Yeah, but you haven't, have you? Write it down.
I don't care that you got it. I just want to see you write it down.
Yeah.
So when you don't have it, former co-worker took 15 minutes to fix a cup of coffee.
Smart.
Man.
Always use the bathroom on the company dime. That's what I say.
Working from home is a life changer.
It's terrible.
Brilliant.
So good.
Special trolley guy who once came into the canteen and broke a toilet. What?
Broken seat over my shoulder. Yeah. Do.
My brother used to play this. He just absolutely cussed out his brother.
Whilst disgusting, good flexibility.
Yeah.
Good range of motion.
Very, very, very.
Yeah. Everyone bring cash.
I used to work with an old fella who said, I tell you what
that's brilliant.
We got radio obviously on in the warehouse. The on the beach advert that sings "It's the most wonderful time of the year."
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that is getting frustrating now because it literally starts off like you think they're playing a Christmas song.
Yeah. I hate Christmas songs. Apart from the best Christmas song ever written. No. Not allowed to talk about that song.
Oh no. A co-worker put his lunch in the big fridge. You know what I do. You know that's gross.
Do you know what Jody does for a living, Roy?
If that's the thing, and the big fridge, why would the big fridge? Why is the emphasis on big fridge? I think that they are a garbage man.
No, Jody works with the recently deceased.
Oh, for fun or for a job?
I don't know what he does in his personal time. No, as like funeral business.
But surely you don't even need to put it in the fridge because it must be freezing anyway. Just leave it out.
Right. And on that note of Jodie's
business,
dead boring business.
More you worry.
Board stiff. That's what you should call you.
That's good.
Andy is not selling his Centurions, by the way. He's decided to keep them.
Oh, okay.
What else can we ask Andy? I'll ask him a question.
Great names for funeral directors. Who put the fun back in funeral?
We put the fun in funeral.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, who wants to see some toys?
Do you remember how good 6 Feet Under was?
Sorry?
6 Feet Under the show. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, with Michael and
No, I think I did.
Yeah,
I don't think I did. Guys, does anyone want to show some toys off?
I'll show some toys.
Want to show some toys?
I'll show some toys.
I'll show
So-
some toys.
I'll show some toys. So a lot of people in the chat, if you collect them, you probably got them as well. They came this week. It is the latest set of the Mattel retros,
Nice.
wrestling retros. Yeah, apart from, mate, everyone seems to have a broken Muhammad Ali J-hook. It's just snapped off all of them. Everyone's is missing one. But I don't care because I don't really care about the packaging. But I do care about other things. So here's Muhammad Ali. Pretty cool. Pretty good.
It's nice.
With microphone slam and all that sort of stuff. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Why has he got a microphone?
Because he was a guest referee at one of the WrestleManias, which is what the box set's based on.
Oh, no way.
We didn't need a Muhammad Ali retro, but we got one anyway, and that's fine.
I think that's quite, that's interesting.
It's fine. It's fine. Big John stud, pretty cool. Classic. I don't know if you can see this. The standard Mattel quality assurance. It's not really showing up, but you see inside his arm there. Look, you see there. So it's like it's been chewed.
Ooh,
You see that?
Got that authentic retro look to it with a tube.
Yeah.
If you put some tactical gear on him, he looked like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
He would like to look like yeah. Pretty cool. That's quite a nice one, Big John stud. Are you ready for the most tanned Hogan they've done yet?
Most tanned Hogan?
Look how tanned he is. Look, next to Big John stud, look how orange he is.
Well, that is a baked bean.
I know it's. I know I'm going to show this off in a second, but he's almost as tanned as this liner.
It is almost. I reckon it's more tanned. I reckon this is a deeper orange.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah. So Hogan's all right. We didn't need another Hogan, but we got one anyway. And then the most disappointing thing for me, and again, this seems to be a common problem across a lot of people that have them. This is the first Mattel Hasbro female that they've produced. There's been 2 females made by Cella, whatever, but this is the first one with a working mechanism. So it's Wendy Richter with her right. But the problem it's a pretty cool figure. It's good scale. It's fine. The problem a lot of people have is it doesn't stand up.
Right.
And my one doesn't stand up either. The legs are not.
Oh no.
They're not aligned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of heat get maybe a hairdryer on a leg and try and bend it. And if I can't do it, I'm gonna take it in my hand and as hard as I possibly can, I'm going to throw it into a brick wall. That's what's going to happen to this figure.
Good.
Right, what did I get? So at the weekend, went to Rob Tatson Toys new show, Wigmore. It was a huge amount of fun and really, really good. Really loads of cool sellers. It was a really fun day. Rye, you showed up and enjoyed it, I hope. It was good. It was good fun. These are the things.
Really nice.
What's that?
It was really nice. It was a good vibe.
Good vibe. Everyone sort of knew each other, the sellers, so it was a lot of fun. These are the things I bought. This was a pre-buy from the night before or 2 nights before off our friend Gary, the Toy Crusader.
Yeah,
look at that. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, the colours on that
Yeah,
in person and the bum. Yeah,
and it's a basketball, and it's got it actually sits, so you can actually display. I was like, am I going to take it off the card? But the card's quite small, and I think
I was surprised when you sent me the picture. In my head, for some reason, it was more.
I thought it's basically Mad Ball shape, but the card is so small it makes it look smaller.
Yeah.
But it is.
Yes,
it is. It's Mad Ball size basically. So Freak Ball from '99. Kind of quite hard to get in this country, but yeah, pretty fun.
I've never
cut you off there, Dan.
Yo,
Quickly cut you off.
do it.
Just to introduce Ben.
Hello, mate. How you
There he
going?
is.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good
I
evening.
simply
How you
have
doing,
to.
mate?
Goodbye.
Oh, your shift's
Tagged
done.
out.
Start a
Ben,
little beef.
I was just showing the Freak Ball. Pretty fun.
Very nice, mate.
Yeah. I also got Gary had these and showed them to us on a picture, but he said he wasn't selling them. But then he brought them, so I bought 2 off him. They're called Sneakerheads from Bull Air. They got some cool stuff coming, like cool lines, Sectors, Cowboys, Mimisa. I'm looking forward to the Nosferatu one. Rice.
Do I look like the logos come to life?
You do.
Yes, I was. There's an edit button that says edit layout. I wonder if I can save Ryan, but I'm too scared to press it.
Oh, please don't save me. I'm good
That's
now.
all right. Yeah, so
All right,
sneakerheads.
just leave him.
Just leave.
Sneakerheads. So the two I got off Gary, I'm pretty happy with. I like Puppet Master. So here's a Puppet Master sneakerhead, basically a Puppet Master Madball of Blade.
Nice.
The reason I like that, Dan, which I told you when you got it, is Mad Balls are obviously known for being super bright and weird, and so it's actually that one will weirdly stand out quite well.
The chromatic color, the white,
it's just,
black and white. There is no other one like that.
Really
So that's I'm really happy with that. And then this one, which is more of a Madball color, but the Toxic Crusader one, poink.
Yes, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
That's great.
Also
10 out of 10.
pretty fun. I like the
And
eyes.
it'll go quite well with the Krang one you've got as well.
It's very, very similar. This one's a bit bigger, but very similar.
You know what I like about the Toxie is it looks like a child version as well.
Yeah, because it's just a very fun face. So that's really cool. Then I got these off. Rye brought these down, which he got for me about a few months ago or a month or so ago, which Unbox Industry Witches.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you finally got them then?
They're so good.
This doesn't do them justice. They're super cool.
It doesn't. In person, they are so good.
They're really, really good. They're like translucent and they refract the light and
they're good, man.
I wondered if they were a little bit like the Splatterhouse thing you've got down, where you can sort of put a tea light underneath it.
No, unless I slice my own hole in them, which I'm not going to do because they're very.
It's not
cool.
worth it. Remember, I did try, Dan. I put them behind, but it doesn't quite work. Oh, yeah. Was there a tea light in that box, Dan?
No.
Remind me, I'll bring you a tea light.
Thanks, man. So thank you for getting those. I've made a space there, which is where they're going to go, in front of the Toxies up there.
Yeah.
Right, thank you, Mutt Manal, for I think this is a Maxi made sticker, which is going to go on my sticker folder, which holds my Garbage Pail Kids. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you to Good Toys, Dave, who picked a few things up for me, which are going to a friend for her birthday, but also grabbed this off Christian, V-Man Vintage for me. It's like a big muscle man. And I liked him because he looks a bit like M. Bison.
Yeah.
He does look like M. Bison.
Yeah. So at Sandown, I've got 4 different big this size muscle men that belong to Dave, but I'll throw them out on the store if anyone wants them. They're like a $5 each, but they're really cool, really cool. And then last of my pickups, I've got some stuff I want to try and pimp, but we'll do that after everyone shows their stuff they've got. So thank you. So Robbo, absolute legend, grabbed this for me at Nebworth Toy Fair, which was on Saturday the 17th. He grabbed it. Someone tried to buy it off him immediately, and he said no because he got it for me, and I really appreciate it. And no one knows what it is, but it's just brilliant. Man, the eyes move. So it's like looks weird now because the eyes
like an American football, but a fish.
It looks a bit like Nemo, doesn't it? But it's an American football that's like grimacing with like buggly eyes.
So I tried to research that, Dan.
It's impossible. What comes up is Touchdown Terror and Nemo. There are no markings on it. 100%, it's not a dog toy because it would be bitten. It's too flimsy, and also they don't put hard plastic on dog toys because they choke.
They'll choke.
Yeah. So it's some kind of. I mean, I can't get it to show the eyes down because it's being weird. But
I know this will sound obvious, but what I found was quite a few logos.
Yeah,
that look exactly like that.
Could be that.
I wonder if it is just an American football's teams.
Yeah.
Mascot.
Yeah.
Something.
But it fits nicely into the things that I like, which are sports balls with faces. Childish things that I like. So thank you very much, Rob. I really appreciate that. And I've got some other bits to go through, Aaron. But they are my pickups for the week.
Nice.
So there we go.
Nice. Yeah, there was a lot of creepiness for the witches.
The witches, they're genuinely brilliant. Like
Shannon wants the alley just on its own.
And want the Ali. People would be selling them, man. People would be selling them, honestly.
Yeah.
The faces of the witches look like salad fingers.
I've got a salad fingers toy, didn't you?
No.
Right there. That is a salad fingers action figure.
I know I've got good eyes, Dan, but I can't zoom in that much.
Am I getting it?
Double tap the pupil.
Am I getting it? I'll
I
get
mean,
it.
it's an extra 4 steps in, mate.
No, but they're staying in front of it. Hold on.
I'll tell you what is in front of it.
That's a
The
man.
gangler.
That's a man right there. Look at him.
Every time Dan stands up like that, I just pray that he's wearing trousers.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah, Ben. What's that then?
Hey,
Hey, Kermit. Is that Kermit?
It's not Kermit, no.
Salad fingers.
Kermit if he smoked meth.
Yeah. My salad fingers toy.
Kermit.
What a
Rusty
weird
spoons.
cartoon.
Kermit, yeah.
Dom thought I can't remember what the female wrestler was, but looks like a
Oh,
hobbit.
Wendy Richter. Yeah. It's well, she is the right scale though. She is the right scale.
Hobbit.
She's
And,
the right scale.
Levs, yes, mate. We say the same thing every Wednesday as well.
Madness. Absolute
How
madness.
is it?
It's been a great week. We're all having a great week.
This made me chuckle on the old work thing because, again, with what line of work David's in.
I think that's a standard in our group chat.
What's that?
Yeah.
Everyone hates everyone who they work
Yeah.
with.
I was watching you guys while I was working before I jumped on, and there's a girl that sits next to me at work. Once a week, we'll have an entire roast dinner sat at her desk with jugs of gravy and all sorts while she's typing and eating over her keyboard.
I've got nothing but respect for that. That's incredible.
I respect it.
Yeah.
No,
I respect it.
not when it stinks.
If someone whips out like a rotisserie chicken and then brings out a separate jug of gravy, all I can do is applaud.
No, what's Robo Shop?
No, I was about to say, I have not heard of this shop, but I'm sure we'll all be Googling it and checking it out after.
Robo Shop. Robo
Toys.
Carlos is living the dream. Dentist appointment in Mexico, then went to eat tacos. Amazing. And yeah, guys, whatever.
It's like telling an Italian person that they should check out the Pizza Hut pizza. It really,
Guys, and however you're watching the stream via YouTube, whatever account, Facebook, yeah, give it a like. All that YouTube algorithm-y stuff. Guys,
Rusty spoons.
Are you smashing a cheeky little Rubicon there, my friend?
I've cracked open a new one.
Yeah.
Because I do 12 a day.
I thought this was a line from Salad Fingers, and I read in the middle, Hulkamania.
Oh, that is Rusty Spoons is, yeah. But, yeah. Yeah,
Guys,
it's the general consensus with the set is it's kind of disappointing because no one's happy with the packaging of the Muhammad Ali, and Wendy Richter doesn't stand up for everyone, and Hulk Hogan does not need to be that orange. I'm sorry, that's very orange.
It's almost like they've done it to offend him.
I think so. If I was Hogan and they made this figure and it was that brown, I'd be like,
Whoa.
yes,
So-
isn't it? It's so orange.
That's my favorite one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
He's had 2 4s. He's become an 8.
Do you think you could get like a model tanning bed and just keep him in it?
Brought to you by Iron Brew, i.e., he's bathed in it for a few weeks. But,
No, he's drinking 90s Sunny D.
yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh man, I remember when Sunny D became a thing in the UK.
yeah.
It was huge. If you took a Sunny D to school, you were like the man.
It was.
Was there some weird campaign going on in the news, try and stop parents letting their kids drink it?
Yeah,
I always swear that
kids orange.
Yeah, I wanted it, but my parents wouldn't buy it for me, and I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't just about it turning kids yellow or orange. It was the added. It's not legal in many countries because of what's in it. It's like it made kids go absolutely mental because of the not just the sugars. It was something in it that it was like pre-Red Bull taurine, but it was Red Bull for kids basically. Yeah.
Well, that's what Prime is. I didn't realize the amount of caffeine in Prime till I looked it up, and you could literally have it as a pre-workout.
Yeah.
So in a Red Bull, I think there's something like 40 milligrams, 60 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
There's 200 milligrams of caffeine in a can of Prime.
But if you have a Prime, I tried one. My friend's kid. I don't. This is just was before Christmas, right? No energy drinks this year,
Yeah.
but like, this like orange flavored Prime. Take one swig of it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it just tastes like sugar and caffeine. That's all it tastes like. Horrible.
You feel like you've got instant furry teeth.
Yes, it like coats your entire mouth. It's rancid.
I'm gonna get one.
Whoop whoop.
I'll be buzzing for Sandown.
Kevin O'Brien has said that he got £10 back for his ripped card.
A lot of people have complained. Basically, it's the way they're packed. Like they're packed in that thing, like two back to back. Then the RLE is downwards, so it would appear when they just put them downwards, and every single one it's caught something on the way down and torn the J hook off on all of them, basically.
Simon wants to start a debate on how orange Hogan actually was.
He was super orange. There's no doubt. There's no denying that.
Yeah,
I just think that is particularly orange. That is a very orange figure. But
and Vadertron thinks it's the best Hogan.
It's quite a good likeness, and this is what I don't like my Hasbro's to be too realistic. Then you're getting into zombie sailor realms. I like them to be kind of rubbish. It's just rubbish enough.
Yeah. Anyone else want to show some toys off?
I haven't got any pickups, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, go on then. What do you want to see? What do you want to see?
What have you got?
A lot. I won't show everything because I haven't been here for a while. Am I allowed to be a big boy?
Yep. Yes.
Massive. I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah, she's a big one. It's a 2006 Marusan. Absolutely fantastic. So I picked this up from, the Mad Ball sale, the Mad Ball that Dan got when Kaiju McCartney did his sale.
I got the Safubi Bank.
This is the thing that I wanted. If I didn't get this, I'd have been absolutely fuming. Yeah. So this is the thing that I picked up from that. I absolutely love the color. Ben and I both like single colors, and I just love it. Absolutely
great.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Love it. Big fan. Fits well. Now, I tell you something. Carry on, Aaron, please.
Is it actually meant to be Godzilla, or is it meant to be?
It is Godzilla.
Yeah, I know, but like, is it meant to be like a bootleg?
No,
Godzilla, or is it actually like Godzilla?
Yeah, Marusan.
Cool.
The thing I hate. I was talking to Theo Kane of Slimehouse fame the other day about. I hate that. It's so hard to display these figures when they have a massive tail out the back pushing it off a shelf. Look, why don't they either make it detachable, which it is, but I can't do that, or go around like that, or up like that. I hate it. I've got like 5 Godzilla minifigures in my office. All of them have their tail detached, so I can put them flat at the back.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
That's
These
what I got.
Adult problems, adult things.
I've got the Power Ranger, the Dragon Zord, the Bandai Legacy one.
Yeah.
Big tail.
The tail's supposed to be life size, and the tail is like probably that long.
Yeah.
And it moves a little bit, but not enough. So like you said, if you put him on the shelf, he probably takes up about that much. You couldn't fit him on one detail. He'll be sticking out. You wouldn't be able to close the door.
Yeah.
What a great moment if somebody logged in and the first sentence was, "He's probably that long, you couldn't fit him on a shelf."
Could get on a shelf.
I'm talking about our man Andy Hines.
Hi.
Yeah. That's where all that growth went.
Yeah.
I'll stick with the kaiju theme. So I bought a little while ago from Tom Pizarro of Tom Pizarro's fame. One of these, which is a little noodle pot. A little ramen pot. However, I'm going to break it 100%. However, somehow he transforms. Let me see if this works. There he is.
Into a little Godzilla.
He transforms into a little. Hello.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
But I love that it's just a ramen pot. I wish it was a pot noodle, but it's not. That's fine.
Tom is currently in Japan.
I know. I met him.
Yeah.
I love that. Just
That's
absolutely
cool.
rubbish. Love it. And Tom obviously now is just like fully. That's his new thing with Bizarro's pieces. It's all Japanese stuff. So every single time I see him at a show, I end up spending loads of money. I've got like a pink and blue Godzilla tea towel over there. I can't be bothered to get. Another thing I got from Tom, love, cheap as well. These guys.
Oh, they're so bad. I love them.
They're so good. Like, I love. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then that's like, I'm going to call it a chase version. It's not. It's just that's the chase version.
That was £2.50 as opposed to a £2.
I just like the face of.
Yeah.
Like they're so cheap on Tom's store. Like you have to check out. Like these are like nothing. I couldn't leave those. I know our friend Rob Klops has got a couple of these from Tom as well. I just absolutely love them.
Are they anything specific, or are they just like little bootleggy things again?
Yeah, do you know what? Somebody asked me the other day. I've forgotten the name of it. It is a toy line.
Yeah,
but it is
wrestlery ones, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like a rubbish toy line. It's like it's probably like our pound shop.
Okay,
toy line of it. And then me from Gary. So Dan's Toxie and the Puppet Master one. I had this guy.
Oh, wicked.
Full air.
Dan, you'll be happy to know that I have also purchased the other one.
Well, that's fair enough. They are cool, and that one's the Bull Air My Pet Monster version, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I pulled I pulled it out. It's just carrying on. I had this out the other day, looking at it, and I was like, why did I not get the? Because both of them together.
It is a bit of you, because you like that. You know, you have your massive displays of 30 or 40 of the same thing in different color variations. So yeah, it makes sense.
It's an addiction. So I've got the other one of those. I assuming from, I think we spoke about NEC or something.
I think next time we'll see Gary's at NEC, I would suggest.
I've spoken to Gary today. He is coming to Sandown, but not as a seller, just as a buyer.
Oh, sorry, no, we did speak about it about Sandown. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, he's coming. Okay, cool.
Yeah, popping in the morning.
Gary.
Gary will make more money than all of us put together. Just turn up with a backpack.
Yeah, I'll just give him all my money. The thing about Gary is, because he's not here, so we can say nice things about him. Never tell him to his face. Is he puts in so much effort, like not only in the display with the shiny bags, because everyone calls them shiny bags, but he's always getting like amazing hauls from places, which doesn't fall into your lap. Like he's putting the effort in. So
his sourcing of good gear is about as good as it gets, I would suggest. Yeah.
Whereas I just flop into a toy show and go, "Do you want anything?" That's my effort level. I picked up this bad boy.
Yeah.
Because I sold my 3 carded party turtles. So it was nice to get that. I still need the other 2.
Which one? The clown.
And just the party.
Leo, the party one with the hat on.
With the
party boy. But yeah, because I sold the carded ones, because I didn't want to open them. But I should have in a way, because I sold them for so cheap. So I picked up that bad boy just to keep going. What I'm doing is, on Saturday, because it's not long till Saturday, I need to start getting in gear, is I've decided the thing I like the most is sort of opposite to a lot of people with the turtles is I really like the variants of the turtles.
Yep.
Just really like them. Whereas the other mutant animals don't do much for me anymore. And I'm selling an insane amount of them, including, might as well show them now. There he is, complete.
Big Anthrax.
I've even put those in there because I don't want them to break en route.
Nice.
Good thinking.
But I'm selling 40 of them. 40, not Anthrax.
Yeah. He's devalued it.
I'd retire. But I'm selling loads of those at Sandown. A couple have sold. Archie and his dad are in my DMs right now going, we will have that one. I'm like, yeah, come on.
You doing a complete Dr. L?
Complete Dr. L.
Got some good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Talking about not good stuff.
Here's a Godzilla. Hey, that's wicked. I was there when you got that. That's well good.
I got this from Enfield Toy Fair
a
week ago or whatever. It was £1.
It's so good.
It's so good. Look at him. He's like a little action man, Red Skull.
Yeah, it's
I could not leave him there for £1. I really like it. It's literally been sitting on my bookshelf.
It's a really good like Austin might actually play with it. And it doesn't matter because it was £1. It's a really good playable toy. It's fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Do you know what I bought from that place as well? A 90s pinball Spider-Man thing for £1 for Austin. I haven't given it to him yet. Don't know why I can't seem to give it to him.
For Austin.
I'll keep with him. Maybe not yet. What else can we do next? Oh, I'll show you a little. Oh, Dan got me this from VTM, from Vintage Toy Monster.
Oh, yeah.
I have taken a picture. It is on my Instagram stuff, but no one cares. I love so much that this bit is all crap metal, but the head's incredibly well sculpted.
The head is super nice, yeah.
And that's just crap.
Yeah.
It's like they spent 90% of the budget on the head and then went, we have to finish the figure.
And the
Such
hands.
a weird concept.
And the hands.
Half tin toy, half well sculpted Universal Monster. I really like it. I left the key upstairs annoyingly, so I can't show you.
It does walk. Me and Ian did make sure it walked.
Yeah, I made sure when I came home because I'd have been livid. And then I'll leave that. I picked up these as well, keeping with the monsters. I got nice of those. Again, £1.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're like 1974, this was.
Is that like Doctor Who and the Monsters?
This looks like, I don't know who he is, to be honest, my friend. Who is he? Don't know. And I really like this one because if you think about Dracula and vampires, and this was again in 1970 something, they're supposed to be really scary, but this one's just very seductive. He looks like he's going, hello, look at him.
He's like, come on in, the coffin's fine.
Yeah, all right.
That's how I imagine Dan sits in a coffin.
How you doing? Let me have a little suck. Oh, easy. I like that one. And then the last one is just that.
That's cool.
Love them. Again, can't leave these for £1. Like these 1970s old horror magazines. And I think that's it.
Yes.
There we go.
I've hit a level of Sofubi now that large Sofubi is no longer fitting in my office. So unfortunately, but fortunately for someone, come into Sandown.
Oh wow.
Dude, I might be buying that off you.
Okay.
Sell him.
Not coming to Sandown.
Well, I don't know. What's better, that one or my one?
Oh, this. Well, I'm not just saying that, but I prefer the chunky sculpt.
Yeah.
But you know that before I bought it, I prefer the chunky sculpt.
Well,
Dan, you wait till you see what I've got you, my friend.
I only didn't get that one because that one wasn't there. I got the other one because
you literally said at the time, mate. I mean, obviously it's cost for cost. Even if you don't buy it for anyone else, it's for cost. I'm not marking.
No, I get that.
It's like that when things are like a bit rare and you can't buy them anymore. I think it's a bit dodgy to go, oh, I bought it and I've added 50 quid because you could. I'll find it. But,
Dan, is yours solid black?
Mine is solid black. Yeah,
but it's the square one, isn't it?
Black one I like, but I like
it's a different sculpt. So mine is the Jason hockey mask with the machete, and he's matte black with shiny black arms. It's very, very cool.
See now, if this one, Dan, was, I feel like we've got the best of both worlds, but not in. So if this one was black, I wouldn't I'd have to somehow find a room for it. Yeah, because it'd be perfect for me. But I don't like the other one's sculpt.
But this is the traditional Rick.
Look at it. He's jacked, mate.
That's Monster Boy Rick.
Jacked. Yeah. I don't like the fact that it's matte and gloss.
Yeah. Am I buying that off you? We'll talk. Don't do anything with it until I talk to you.
Talking about horror things, anybody want one of these?
Oh. I know someone that might want one of them actually.
I'm sure you. Yeah. Plenty of suitors at Sandown.
The legs are attached. They're not falling off. I could hear you lot slating me.
Now they're attached for now.
I got all sorts of carded goodness for Sandown.
Mate, they are. What other carded bits you got?
We've got some. Bucky O'Hare.
If you buy the Willie DeWitt on card, that's one of the only ways of making sure you get his flipping glasses.
Glasses, yeah.
Some
yeah, lovely.
Card.
I love those gold cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are wicked.
Iconic.
We got some.
Guys, we're selling some good stuff for once.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow.
Slabs, yeah.
Some carded mask.
Nice, man.
What else we got? It's now turned into Ben's pimping his wares for Sandown.
No, I mean, I'm interested to see what you're flipping.
These bad boys are coming with me.
Oh,
Nice.
The Visionary.
Well, I've got the full set complete.
You can act, Ben.
So
Wow.
As good toys. Have you twisted his arm on a? Is it Recon?
Recon. He hasn't come back to me yet, but all
Ooh.
complete with staffs and everything. So
Flipping heck, man.
Come and see Ben in the Champagne Lounge on Saturday for Visionary Madness.
Sam will be there as well.
And Sam will be there. Come and see the elusive Sam, who's never out and about.
Yeah.
Can't
He
wait to see
works
that.
on Saturdays.
Can't wait to see that Lebo.
Yeah. What you got, Aaron? What you got?
What I got? Well, I think I
Social
missed out on
wares.
the social wares. I missed out on the Kempton show off. So all my stuff is literally from Kempton. I just want to quickly go back before we sigh there with a complete Dr. Who's easy 100 plus, right?
Oh, little bit more these days, Si. A little bit more these days.
101 it is.
£100 and 99 pence is what it costs. Yeah.
There's a lot of love for it all in there. Some real nice bits. Yes, Ben has the high-end stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing the Champagne Lounge. I think it's going to be stacked. Right, yeah, Kempton. It was really how busy was. I don't know how much you spoke about it on the stream. I didn't catch a lot of. I caught
It was
very
very busy, like a real toy fair.
Real busy, and a lot of really nice things said about it as well.
Yeah. It was a really, really good day.
Yeah, thanks to Dave from Vintage Toy Rush. Yeah, in his video, said some absolutely crazy nice things. So I appreciate that. So I picked up a few things. I'm not going to show every single bit off, but I just want to show you. I showed it off earlier on the comparison of the Hulk Hogan. But how clean is that lion, though?
I was going to say the fact his nose isn't busted up, an absolute treat. They're always so
clean,
up, super clean. No, has it got any squat rot on it?
Oh.
No.
We're after 9 o'clock.
No, but I mean, like on my legs, it's not molded up. It's really nice, really nice.
That's really nice, yeah.
If you're not keeping it, Aaron, or if you are keeping it, I would spend the time and accessorize that with the nicest bits you've got.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
Annoyingly, I've got a spare Sword of Omens, but it's not very good. But you can have it if you want it.
I was going to say, as long as it's straight, you don't, because you get these Sword of Omens and they're absolutely
the curly ones.
Yeah.
The action's quite smooth as well.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Ooh.
Big bag of classic crap.
Yep.
Lovely.
With the cards.
Have you gone through them?
I did. I haven't looked at the prices, but I will always show this one off because this is becoming my favourite one now.
Ping me a picture and I'll tell you if there's anything real in there.
And send me the green ones.
The remote control one.
Phantom.
Change the channel.
Change the channel.
If the one of the premiums is an orange version of that just came in shreddies, I believe.
Oh, really?
Welcome to Mimp things.
Mimp Power.
Mimp Talk with Rye.
It's still my favorite toy line of all time.
They are cool, aren't they? Where is it?
I was obsessed as a child. I have so many.
As a
I
child.
was the same with the wrestler ones.
Oh man, yeah, they're
I think that was
underrated.
my favourite one.
Baba Yaga.
Mhm.
That's Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
So
John
yeah,
Wick.
and also they got the cards, the playing cards in them as well. So
Lovely, mate.
that was cool. I had to get this off Johnny because this just reminds me. For some reason, as a kid, I didn't have actually many Mighty Max sets, but I did have, for some reason, just this one Scorpion.
That's
No
so
idea. Don't remember why I had the Scorpion, but I did. So it was in Johnny's kind of like
20p an item.
yeah, just give it away item. So it just
weird.
reminded
Aaron,
me
I
of
might
that.
have a spare case for that if you want it.
Ooh. Yeah, bring it to Sandown.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look.
Ooh, baby, I love the way you sell
Yeah,
your wares. Yeah, so that was that. The main thing I did buy for myself, I just haven't had a chance to open yet, is the Boss Fight Studios Saurazork. I can't even pronounce the word properly.
What was it? Saurozoic.
Saurazork. Yeah, okay. It's almost
As
like
in,
I need someone else to say it.
Like Mesozoic, I guess.
Yeah, Saurozoic.
This is
A geological.
Bracon. But these are really cool. Again, these are just a random sort of boss fight's own toy line.
I like the neon on the blue. The colours.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Oh, I love the
Those are
colours, the
good.
blue and the pink.
I really like the weapons.
Yeah.
Dude,
I love
all the weapons for all the figures are really good. That one in particular, I like the massive axe, but
They're awesome.
with a minigun and stuff. They're really cool.
Yeah, I love the fact that it has got like the kind of the old school kind of like you got the big battle axe.
Yeah.
And then you got some like chunky, like almost Gears of War style, like
pulse
machine
rifle
gun
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is the first wave.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking of go that way to get the Triceratops next.
Nice.
Oh, the one in the middle is the best one.
With the minigun,
yeah, this guy in the middle.
Do you think this Triceratops, the colours look exactly like the Triple Threat Snake Battle Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, right? Yeah.
Triax Skyver.
The guard looks not good.
Yeah, the guard's probably the weaker of them all. Oh,
Guys, how many horns does a Ceratops have?
7.
1.
Oh,
because Triceratops. Come on, then.
It's better in that guard is better in hand. I've got to say that isn't the most flattering with like a spear. It's got other bits and pieces.
Oh, okay.
I love the colours. I really like
killer artwork on it as well.
Oh, it's good. That's really good.
I love the fact that in the box the head has to be like this.
Yeah, you're right. Like this,
fit it in.
They haven't shredded him, have they? They've just put his head down. Squashed him down. But yeah, I'm looking forward to opening them up, and they are some great colours. And yeah, they're like I think they got like wave 2. There's wave 2, and then I think they've just announced wave 3. But they're
awesome.
Props and replica, so it was good to see them down there.
Can I ask how much they are, Aaron?
£30. 30 was it 31? Yeah.
I was going to get one for Austin, but I don't love him that much.
Yeah, I don't know how well they are going to be when you got to open them up and everything. I don't know how smooth they are to move. But yeah, 30 quid for these.
Really nice.
Maybe 32, including postage on Props and Replicas website.
Yeah. Good.
So, yeah, I got a few other things from Johnny, but nothing crazy. So it was just nice to see him and nice to see you lot.
And Johnny will be there on Saturday, of course, at Sandown with another car full of whatever he pulls out of his garage.
Are you coming Saturday, Aronius?
Yes, just me.
Oh, I've met the baby.
I'm sorry, man. Sandown is not a baby-friendly.
No. Yeah, but to be fair, if you could get in the back way, the Champagne lounge, and then I could hold the baby and you could walk around.
Can I
Sorry, go on.
No, you're correct. I was going to say, when you're ready, I want to show you some bits that I've pulled out of my personal collection that I'm selling.
Almost forgot one thing to show off as well. But yeah, I can just imagine you like, if someone were here to buy that Dr. L figure. No.
No, I wouldn't
Come
care.
back later.
I wouldn't care. Wouldn't care. I love babies.
One thing to show off, sorry, I completely forgot. Off Dave, the Lost Toys stall. It's awesome Mighty Max.
Mate, I saw that in your video. That is excellent.
Oh, is that going to Matty?
Yeah, do you know what? He hasn't. I need to message Ed to pass it on to.
Why are you giving that to Matty and not Risey?
Because
if you say he collects more Mighty Max than me, wrong.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I think he's got
his own custom Mighty Max.
You know how I'm not surprised is that Ed at one point was buying stuff off me for Matty.
Well, exactly. Now he's got your stuff to add to
No,
his.
he doesn't.
Now he's got more than you.
He doesn't. He didn't get it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But that's a very nice thing, and he should get it. He's got a nice beard.
Yes.
He's a nice guy. He's a very nice guy.
He's their Viking, eh?
He is their Viking, and when they meet, it's incredible. Yeah.
And yes, and I've got to enjoy being in a blistering hot flea market with him, eating deep fried burgers and beers. We have a connection.
Yeah, they bonded.
I remember you guys getting. Didn't Andy get like properly sunburned?
Oh, we had we were Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was crazy. It didn't.
Irish boys, the Irish boys out in the sun. Come on.
But it was one of those days. It didn't start out hot, so we were like, "Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too hot." And then we were like, just leave the sun cream in the car. But it's like a 2-mile walk from the car parking area into the town. And then when it started getting tasty,
crispy,
Yeah.
And then we just accepted our fate.
Leaned into it. Yeah.
But it was quite funny, especially when it was like me, Andy, Matty, Renzo were all sort of every time we were looking at like the beer tents and like the food tents, like Ed's like, what toys do you have to go do the first round?
Ed is an absolute animal machine when it comes to hunting on
Life.
toys. Yeah.
When it comes to life, mate.
He don't muck around. Yeah, he don't muck around.
He's just smashing life.
I was speaking to him the other day, actually. Yeah, he's good.
Lovely boy.
Yes, great condition. So yeah,
Doesn't pay voiceover artists, weirdly.
Doesn't what?
Doesn't pay voiceover artists. I don't know. Rumor of you.
Oh,
Unwilling voiceover artist when accepted it was them that did it.
yeah. You don't have to worry about that, Ryan, because you don't do that sort of thing. So.
Yeah.
Man.
Wouldn't lower yourself.
So no, I'm not. This was purely just because I picked it. It was super cheap. So
It's really, really nice condition.
that's why. Yeah. If it was battered, I wouldn't have picked it up. But
No.
it's just very, very nice.
Oh,
Worth building
question
up.
for you guys, actually, because now we're getting people asking for stuff. I don't want to butcher his name, but Arj?
Yeah.
Ashanda?
Yep.
Jacked guy. Slightly in love with him. He's looking for carded Thundercats, and I think he's looking for carded Turtles, Ben.
Oh well, I got that Donatello and
Oh, no.
Ben,
well,
do you want to send me those pictures and I'll ping them over to him.
yeah, sure.
He
Can
literally
we set
said
it off then? Sorry.
he's looking for mock TMNT and Thundercats.
Yeah, he's no joke of a buyer either, man. His collection is proper.
Well,
I don't really care about any of that. His quads are mad.
His quads, his hammies, his pecs.
His quads are nuts, man.
Oh, Dan.
I see.
Yeah, Dan.
Go. What are you saying, David? What are you
Oh,
saying?
hang on. Whoa. We got muscly Arj
It's-
in one thing.
he's
I mean, that's on his
upsetting.
Instagram. He hasn't DM'd me that. Like anyone can look. He's just in
Man,
incredible shape, that man.
Wait,
Hey, right. Have you got any toys? Oh,
yeah.
Mate, honestly, if he comes to my store, I'm gonna be like, take what you want.
shredded.
Hit me.
You'll be there. You'll be there when one of the shows just Vaseline and baby oiling him up.
Whatever he needs, mate. He's just an animal.
It's jacked, isn't
Any
it?
purchase comes with a free rye as you jump into his arms.
It will cost you 5 pounds of me.
Yeah.
I tell you what he's got as well. I know we're not supposed to be just talking about one guy. Has anyone seen his cinema room in his house?
Yeah. It's mad.
It's incredible, man.
Yeah.
Just go on it's on his Instagram. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You come up as Facebook user, but that is really sweet.
That is awesome, Facebook user. Thank you so much.
Fuck user.
What's your kind of Facebook user?
The nicest Facebook.
I was going to bring you presents. Then you made fun of my name for Facebook user.
Yeah. It's French.
Yeah, it's French.
This
I'll
is,
say.
I'm 4th generation user.
And yes, Zombie is. Matty is a huge collector. One of the best toy guys out there.
I'm sure he is.
100%.
Ben, how much your mask figures?
I believe they are 100 and 120. I think 120 for the double.
Yeah.
That's not the double, that's the single. And then, 120 for the other one.
Oh,
Shoot me a message on Instagram. I need to check with Sam because they're his out of his personal collection. But
I can guarantee you, if you buy them both, you get a discount. That much.
100%,
I guarantee you.
100%. And that includes the cases as well.
Yeah.
Did you sell the Demolition Man figures at Kempton?
I don't think so.
Oh, I do
I
like
don't remember. We might have done. Let me check the list.
Check his list. So look, check out a couple of bits that I'm bringing down. You'll like this, right? No one else will care. It's the
I know.
It's the NECA Earthworm Jim with
Great.
Ben the Earthworm Jim buddy.
Yeah, that's great.
Pretty fun. I think Josh has got first refusal on that, but
Josh will take that.
well, he's thinking about it. If he doesn't pop on it, then it's up for grabs.
We can beat him.
I'm selling me my Buffy the Gentleman things that I didn't think.
Oh, wow.
would go. Yeah,
They are amazing, those.
and the two of the dudes
What the
that run around. They're like the straight jacket guys that they send around to like mess with people. But yeah,
one of the greatest Buffy episodes.
The greatest Buffy episode. Yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen Buffy.
Watch that episode.
Yeah.
It might be difficult because it's completely different to any of the other episodes.
Someone told Joss Whedon, who turned out to be a scumbag, but I told him, people don't like your stuff because of the dialogue, or he's only good at writing dialogue. So he wrote an episode specifically. It's called Hush, where basically no one says anything because the town of Springfield wake up and no one has a voice. Is it Springfield? Wake up and no one has a voice. Yeah. And so the gentlemen float around and cut people's hearts out and put them in jars, and they can't scream because they have no voice. It's genuinely brilliant. And these little guys run
TV show.
Yep, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, man. There's some savagery going on there.
And I'm pretty sure that episode had you can watch it. They had like a After Dark episode, which was just a little bit more gory than the
possibly, or a non. Yeah,
it was like one of the most brutal episodes of it.
I didn't know you were Buffy boys.
Yeah, I like that episode a lot. I like June. And this is a Baron Harkonnen state of the art.
So good.
June figure is so good, right? What does that say? 40 quid.
Yeah, that is good.
20 quid. Anyone want this? £20.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Very nice.
It needs to be unleashed because it's a bit crumpled. But 20 quid if anyone wants that. I don't care.
Dan, you're a proper
dude. I'm selling some of 1/6. Check it out. If anyone likes a Sarge Ventress.
What is that?
It's a sideshow 1/6 a Sarge Ventress figure. Pretty cool.
What's a Sarge Ventress from? I know Star Wars. What?
Clone Warsy sort of area.
All right.
She is a Sith. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Nice.
I'm selling the weirdest knockoff 1/6. It's not weird. Judge Dredd.
How much?
How much? Wanna? It's not or less. I don't care. It's not. It's they never made like an official. It's Carl Urban Judge Dredd. They never made an official one. So this one is called Artistic Interpretation Limited Edition.
Yeah.
But you get all the Lawgiver and all that. I've taken all the bits off him, but all the bits. Yeah, pretty fun. Just cutting back. And the last thing I'm going to show you is I like my Evil Dead, but I'm selling a bunch of stuff off. So that's old sideshow Evil Ash, Army of Darkness, 1/6. Yeah, I got 90 quid on him, but for 90 quid you could buy that, and I'll throw Hero Ash in for free. So 90 quid buys them both. I don't care. I don't want to be. Huh?
That's a steal.
Yeah, it's all a steal, mate. I'm over it. So there we go. 20 quid for Baron Harkonnen, 90 quid for 2 Army of Darkness figures, 100 quid for Judge Dredd. I've got one fit. I don't care.
He's gone full Johnny. Gone
full Johnny. Yeah, I don't care. Everything's going to be cheaper than labelled, basically, because I can't do another toy fair until I've got nothing in the diary until pretty much September because I can't do the next Kempton because I'm on a stag do and I can't do the next Sandown because I'm at the wedding.
What about the
bananas, eh?
What about NEC?
I'm at NEC, but I'm not selling.
Oh, yeah.
Just to go back for that, Dan.
Eye-popping Fanatic Monster Ball. Yeah. Please do. Wow, I'm in there.
Amazing. Thank you, Charlotte, Archie's mum. That's super, super nice of you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching as well. The whole Gibbs family just turns up. Do you watch it all in one room, or do you watch it all in different rooms?
We saw them at Wigmore.
Wigwam.
I'm assuming we're going to be seeing them at Sandown.
We'll see you guys at Sandown, yeah.
Sandown.
I've got to say, spoiled for. Oh, sorry, just to that comment.
Oh, wow, 200 loose figures complete have gone up a lot. Most of my card team figures cost me 50, 60. Yeah.
They've shot up. Last weekend was spoiled for Toy Fairs. You had Nebworth and Enfield on the Saturday, both of which I believe went really well. I know people who went to both of them, and just positive vibes around. Then we did Wigmore on the Sunday, which was genuinely a really pleasant day. It was. Heidi and Rob smashed it. I mean, we know Heidi mainly organised it, Rob. We know this. And thanks to Heidi, there was an open bar. There was a bar that was open, so people could get yourself a nice pint or a glass of wine while you walk around the toy fair. And there was a guy making bacon sandwiches for a couple of quid. It was genuinely brilliant. And
It was, yeah.
Look forward to the next one.
Rob's been having too many dreams about mask movies.
Yeah, and that's true. But this weekend coming, get yourself down to Sandown. Then if you're in the South Coast area, you've got Totton on. I mean, there's other ones as well. But yeah, Totton on Sunday.
Totton Sunday, Norwich on Sunday as well.
That's always a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I've been there before. It is actually a really good. It's annoying that Norwich is like actually quite far away from us.
I want to make the effort at some point to go and see Ben and hang out with Ben for the day, and then go to try and time it with a toy fair or something. But yeah,
that would be cool. Yeah, because they got that. There's the shop up there as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Nice to see them. Yeah. Very
but this Saturday, I'm hoping for a good one. I'm hoping to clear some stuff away. I'll give some stuff away for free.
Should be good. It should be
good. Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing you all.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, can't wait, man.
A good lineup as well. In again, I could always there's loads of people selling, but obviously specifically in the Champagne Lounge, you got Annie's Toys and Models, Bugsy's Toy Box, Rye, Johnny. I think Grant's going to be there. Toy Scad's going to be there.
I might move because there's too much competition. I might go in.
Is Paul selling? Is he?
Paul's selling. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I believe so.
Paul hates the setup.
I can't stand down set up.
Oh mate, he doesn't like the rushiness of it.
I hate the fact that you only get one table.
Well, I hear that. Yeah, I hear that.
It's weird, right? Because it's the least amount of space you get for the most amount of money, with the most annoying setup. Not just the waiting to get in, but then the parking and then everyone is in at the same time. It's insane that you let people walk around buying stuff. The set people are in looking to buy stuff before we've even taken a box in.
But we've still got even less space to set up in the place where we're letting people in.
But it's still my favourite toy fair.
Is that because it's 5 minutes on the corner of your house?
Sorry, Ben?
Kempton's the nearest one to me. It's my favourite toy fair because I think the building itself has character. I think there's something about that the setup which I like. NEC is probably better for for volume of toys per meter squared, but it is just a giant hangar. Whereas Sandown Racecourse has it's got a little something about it. I like it.
I agree. I didn't even know fully why, but I love Sandown. Also, with like people walking around before we've fully set up, most people are just nice, normal humans.
Yeah.
You just say,
respectful, all of that, 100%. Yeah.
And I've said a million times, like when somebody's like, "Oh, how much is this? How much is this?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry. Would you mind coming back in 10 minutes?" And they always go, "Oh yeah, sorry, man. No."
Yeah. The answer is it's 20 quid. And I can sell it to you right now, but what I can't do is have like a big conversation. Like if you want it, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. But
that's because you're YouTubers. It's because you lot are YouTubers, and everyone wants to talk to you.
The one thing about Sandown is more the fact that you lose an hour because you don't get into 8 is more the issue. Do you know what I mean? It's not the fact that it's the mad rush to set up because everyone's in there, because everyone's in there when you do NEC as well.
Yeah,
but it's the fact that you do NEC, they let you in at 7. Sandown, they let you in at 8. I don't know. It's only an hour, but it just feels like such a massive difference between having your stall set up by 8:30 and having it set up by 9:30.
Yeah, and as everyone just mentioned, we're a bit luckier in the area that we're in, of course, because a little bit more room to breathe. One of the reasons we like it, right, with the bit behind us. But it's just a tighter setup than NEC, and you can't have a backer, so you feel like I've got less space to work in to begin with, and now I've got even less space. But you're right. I've never had any bad experience. I complain about it because it's funny, but I've never had any bad experiences. If someone came up and was like, "Oh," started layering at me at 8:01, I'd be like, "Mate, not now, not yet."
I think also it's just where you're trying to wheel boxes through. I think that's the main thing, isn't it? And you get people like all congregating on stalls and stuff, and you're like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, but the thing is, though, mate, in the Champagne Lounge, can't really complain.
No,
in the main hall, yes, that's annoying. Like if you're in the middle, and the middle, That's a lot of people to navigate through.
Yeah.
Well, luckily with the Champagne Lounge, just like door, store.
You got your own personal parking and your own door.
The trick for us is to have all our stuff in the building before Johnny gets his stuff out.
Yeah.
Where is Johnny? We'll talk offline where he's situated.
Just a quick one, guys, before we wrap up on the last few comments. We mentioned about the sending your pictures in for collections.
Shelf respect.
Shelf
Shelf
respect.
respect.
Which wasn't my name. Yeah.
Now, I have a picture that was sent in. Do you want to do it this week, or do you want to do it next week when we've got a bit more time?
What even are you talking about?
We do it this week. We'll do it now. We'll do it right now.
A new little segment.
What is it?
We've got a new segment called Shelf Respect, which we haven't promoted properly. That people to send us pictures of their setups, and we can critique it. The best.
100% Dan came up with the name of it.
No,
he didn't.
I didn't. I said it was going to be called. What did I say it was going to be called?
I don't know, but it wasn't as good as Shelf Respect.
No.
Who called this Shelf Respect?
I can't remember. Someone in the comments
No,
absolutely
Sam, it was
smashed
the guy you were chatting to that you bought something off on eBay, wasn't it?
They've smashed that.
He said the guy I was chatting to on eBay. He suggested the idea, and I came up with a name, but it's that catchy. I've forgotten about it. And Shelf Respect is, I was talking about.
Is even in DMs on eBay now. That's how many DMs he's in. Random people on eBay. Yeah, mate, that's good. I do the stream anyway.
No, the guy that I bought. This is how little Rye watches what we do. I bought the Blue Boglin on eBay, and the gentleman that put it up says, I watched Toy Division, and that's why I put it on eBay. I'm like, we had a good chat.
So, guys, Shelf Respect, or whatever the 100 puns that came out.
Yeah.
With the shelf. If you guys, we will set a post up on Toy Division where you can just send it to either me, Dan, Andy, and we will have a look at your shelf, and we'll have some friendly critiquing. We're not going to absolutely murder it, so don't worry about that. But we'll have some friendly banter.
Thanks, Jody. I called it big up yo shelf, right? Which I thought was quite funny.
Yeah, Shelf Respect is better though.
I know. It is. What
we got?
We've got one.
What we got?
We've got this one.
Oh, see some spawn. Zoom in. Lots of spawn.
It's a lot of spawn.
It's all
isn't it?
spawn.
That is
So
awesome.
I'm doing this, and whoever's watching is just getting my face really big.
Yeah, same.
I actually can't see how it looks on the screen, but yeah, we got all the spawn, haven't we? But different series.
I do like spawn. Spawn is the basically what I think of the origins of Mythic Legions.
Yeah, just a great show.
That elephant's wicked.
Elephant's wicked. So you see the two right at the side on my left.
Yeah.
So those two, that black and white guys. That's Sam and Twitch.
Oh yeah, like the
Twitch has fallen over, but I actually own those myself because the original Sam and Twitch, if you look close to there, we've both got those for sale on card.
Yeah.
But the two Sam, they're like almost Sin City-esque. They did like a sort of the front page graphic novel-y version of some of the characters, and I kept those two. The only Spawn figures I kept, Sam, that version of them.
We got some box stuff.
Some McFarlane-y Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
I've owned and sold almost every single one of those Spawn figures. That one you've got your cursor on just down there is absolutely brilliant. The big
in there as well.
Oh yeah.
I think there's
It's like a graded comic.
Graded comics, yeah.
It is a Spawn comic as well.
That Gunslinger Spawn, I have the original Gunslinger Spawn for sale at Sandown on Saturday. The original one that was made. It's really cool.
I funnily enough, Dan sold one of those at Sandown complete.
What complete?
Gunslinger Spawn.
They're really. They're with the big top hat. Yeah, they're really cool figures. I just don't collect them anymore.
Can you zoom out, Aaron, please, so I can see the shelves?
Let's see the shelf. Let's see the setup.
We've got some Spawn up there as well.
I would like to critique the shelving itself rather than the toys.
I can't cope with the different colours. Is that what you're going to say?
It isn't what I was going to say,
Okay.
but that's now you've said it. It is in my head. It's more, I like that the shelves are built in.
Yeah.
Yeah, always a treat.
I like a built-in shelf.
Yeah.
There we go. Good shelving.
Yeah. Like it. Good.
Into the figures, into the setup.
Well, what's happened there, Dan, is the wooden shelves are definitely. I'm assuming the wooden shelves are the ones that have been added.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got the metal bits there where these have got some nice little.
I'm okay with it. Contrast. I'm okay with the contrast.
I have to say, I'm a big fan of the big animals.
Yeah.
I have to admit, Dan, when you purge your collection over the beigeness,
This is the thing,
that's
man. Like
the only thing that lets it down, I think, is the color.
What would make that pop even more? And I am being an absolute hypocrite because I've done nothing with mine. Is just get a couple of strip lights and it just ping it up a little bit, because that is the one thing about McFarlane figures, same as the NECA and the state of the art and all that. It because they focus on realism. It's a lot of it's dark, you know. But
I like the fact that he's got the Lucy's and then the boxed off.
Yeah, man.
That's what the color is in the boxed.
About.
But you see top left, you see a traditional old school original comic book Spawn, bang, pops red.
Yeah.
So like the cartoony versions are quite bold colors. It's the realistic stuff which gets more into the murkier world. But hey, I used to love all that as well. It's not a critique, it's just horses for courses, isn't it?
Hey, I love all the accessories you get. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, Jason, for sending that in.
Big up, yo, Shelf. But also, shelf respect.
Big up yourself. We should get like a little intro. Get Jody to like record it. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself. It's called Shelf Respect. It's so much better. Right, I want to do one called Shelf Harm, which was just me talking about how much I hate toys.
I mean, that is what this show is, mate.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Dan,
Rubicon.
you did have one bad experience. The guy kicking off about someone else's stall.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a morning. That was just some dude that was furious that the guy behind us, the guy that sells behind us sells like tin and
tin
cards.
toys.
Yeah.
Who's never there, wasn't there, and this guy was like pretty angry with me about it and quite rude. And I'm glad Dave witnessed it. Dave was about 3 seconds from getting up and ironing him out, if I'm honest. But it was like I just walked away from him because he was not in any way happy that the guy that I had nothing to do with wasn't at his stall. I'm like,
did you see the comment on one of their posts about Sandown?
Oh, someone was like, "Oh, it's too much plastic. I'm not."
499 plastic toy or plastic. No point coming. Oh dear.
Good. I want it to be 100% plastic.
Quickly before we have to all bug out, because I know we're all tired and we've all got busy lives. Nice one, Tats. 6 a.m. How'd you get a 6 a.m. license?
How was Andy not at the bar at 6 a.m.?
And also, Andy drove Dan and himself.
So he's probably a little bit cut as well. No, he's not. He doesn't.
No.
I just want to go on Vadertron. Norwich Toy Fair is run by In Demand Toys. It's their toy fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And love the fact that the whole Gibbs family watched. And she loved the bananas, right?
Didn't know what they're talking about.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will. Oh, Chaos Creator. Sorry, mate. There is never enough plastic. And he refused a pint like a good boy. He's a changed man.
He didn't want to murder me on the way home. That's why.
No, that's fair.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a good week. Hopefully, we'll see you all at Sandown. If not, make sure you check out Norwich Toy Fair or Tottenham Toy Fair, or if there's any we've missed, check them out. And take it easy. Post all your hauls on Toy Division. We look forward to seeing them. And get your shelf-respecting pictures into us, and we should see a few of them next week.
Yeah.
So, lads, any ending words before I end the stream?
Buy my stuff on Saturday, all of it.
At the end of the day, it's night. Goodbye.
Oh.